Day Janae, and I really wanted to come and just talk about this massive transformation that I've had over like around the past 13 months. Um, this feels like the new year to me, even though it's January 30th, but I feel like 2023 is just starting for me. 2022 was probably one of the best years I've had of my life in a long time. I came over so many obstacles. 2021 was probably one of the hardest years I've had in like a decade. It was the saddest year, but it was also my most transformative year. I was at the lowest point of my life, and I just decided I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want any half relationships. I don't want anything that is not making me feel absolutely great. And I just had this strong overcoming feeling where I needed to be doing something more with my life. Like I wasn't living up to my full potential. So I kind of fell into like a little depression, but no one knew because I kept like everything under wraps. So I was like grieving and healing myself, but still going through everyday life. I started praying hard, like so hard. I would just say, God, anything that's not for me, please remove it from my life. I would say it all the time, protect me from anything that does not mean me well, that cannot help me grow, that can just, it's just not full of love. And I had no idea how powerful that prayer would be because I lost like people who I just never expected. And thank God they didn't pass away, but the relationship, the ties that I had to them ended. And things kind of started falling apart left and right. Like before I had a chance to get over one thing, I had to grieve another thing, all while keeping it moving. I expanded my spiritual journey. I did Reiki, and that was really tough too. If you don't know what Reiki is the scanning of your chakras and then the clearing of any blockages. So that was pretty intense. And then I started to do shadow work, and I just really focused on what my goals were, and it was just something magical happened, and I was able to work with one of my favorite stylist mentors. If you don't know, if you're new following me, I'm a personal stylist. I own my own business called Your Stylist Forever, and I just help women to identify and enhance their personal style. So I signed up for a masterclass to work with Lauren Messiah. I passed that. I set a goal to be in more features, like interviews and article features. And the Washingtonian reached out to me and they wanted to talk to me about my business. And I also started to expand just my business. I started to expand my business connections. More brands wanted to work with me, and I started to get more aligned clients. I left my job that I had been working at for 10 years. I got a new job. Just so many things started to happen to me, and I started to get this really strong calling to keep working on myself and heal myself. And I needed to come out of the things that were making me comfortable. And I also needed to let go of the things that were, that have already hurt me and just move past them. And once I decided to do these things and just let go, my world just really shifted. My friendships changed. My relationships changed. I started to date. I never really took dating that serious. I've been single for a while. And I just started meeting and aligning with the people, places, and things that just made me feel better. They just really fulfilled me. So this is just my message to you. If you feel like you aren't happy, or if the things in your life don't make you feel 100% good, then you can make the changes. You can elevate your life because, and I'm only saying this because I did it. I was able to do it. So I just want to encourage you, whoever's watching this, to definitely just go after your dreams and your goals, no matter how crazy they might seem, no matter what people are saying, to try to discourage you or humble you, bring you down to reality. Just keep going after what it is that you want. Let me know if this video resonated with you, and I would love to hear your journey, if anything is similar, if you've had a similar experience to this. Thanks.